WTAJ Sports with Jack Wascher.
Welcome back inside DeGol Arena. We're about 40 minutes away. The NEC final. Fairleigh Dickinson taking on St. Francis, the winner to the NCAA tournament. But now we're going to have some fun. To a story we teased you at 5. Bria Young, she's an assistant coach for the St. Francis women's basketball team, and her story is very unique. And the only way to tell it is on the court. Hey guys, we're here with Bria Young. She's an assistant coach on the St. Francis women's basketball team. But if you can't tell, she's a former Harlem Globetrotter. So we're going to have some fun today.
At Philadelphia University, when I transferred back home, my college coach there would always yell at me for being too fancy. He would be like, "What do you think, you're a Globetrotter?" And then, ironically, it turns out that I became a Globetrotter. It just so worked out that when I was finishing my college career, I received a phone call and they invited me to a tryout. And I spent 2 years with them traveling the world, making people smile. So training camp was very hard for me. You go there with a bunch of veterans and they know everything, but they're so willing to teach the rookies. Even after training camp, I still struggle with simple things like spinning the ball in my finger. I couldn't do this for maybe a month or two after training camp. So it takes a while, but if you just stay dedicated like anything and practice it, you'll eventually get it. All right, ready? Remember, you're gonna go under the leg, around the arms, behind the back, behind the leg, kick, kick. Granny shots, they love. Here we go, here, shake your butt, and flick it. There you go. There you go, that's perfect. That was good, that was good.
Bria, or Swish as she's known in the Globetrotter world, became the 14th female to be part of the iconic organization, and that number continues to grow every day.
Today, when you go to a Globetrotter game, not only do the little boys at the game, but also the little girls have someone to look up to, and I think that's huge. I think that just having women out there, and not even just the girls, the boys also, they come to me after the game like, "You're my favorite player," which is so surprising to me. It's like all these guys out here and they're dunking, but sometimes the little boys are like, "You're my favorite player because you're the only girl out there," and I think that that's just huge for not only the girls in the crowd, but also the boys.
Coolest thing that you learned while you were a Globetrotter?
I was known as a dribbler, and so there's a little routine that I do every game. Yes, like curly.
Known worldwide as the ambassadors of goodwill, the Globetrotters do a lot of work in the community, and it's one of the big reasons why Bria decided to join.
I think that's a huge part of being a Globetrotter, just giving back to the community. It's one of the best parts really about being a Globetrotter. It's not just all about basketball. You have to be a good basketball player, but also a good person.
But it's not to say that having those basketball skills isn't cool.
The Globetrotters, they have a 4-point shot, which is 6 feet behind the NBA three-point line. It's about 30 feet from the basket. It's tough. Gotta make it. Nice.
Yeah, Bria Young, she's still got it. An incredible story for her. And we are closing in on tip-offs. SFU, FDU, the right to go to the NCAA tournament. The Red Flash looking for their first NCAA tournament berth since 1991. And we will have full highlights and reaction tonight on WTAJ News at 11. But for now, reporting inside DeGol Arena, I'm Jack Wascher for WTAJ Sports.